Hello and welcome back to StarCraft II. So, I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer before this game started. You better take this one extremely seriously. And when I say take things seriously, you should probably do the exact opposite and not take this one seriously at all. It was a bit of a clown fest, okay, I won't lie, but I'm not going to spoil anything for you. I'll just tell you sort of what my train of thought was going through this one. So, I had a Zerg opponent here with some funny letters in his name, X, Ys, and Zs. I didn't really look at them. And I was in Shadow Temple, okay, and tonight's laddering to me was just a lot of 10 pooling. So I decided to myself, okay, I'm going to 10 pool again, and I'm against the Zerg, so it's probably better doing it anyway, just in case, because I've been getting a lot of 7 pools recently, and like, by a lot I mean like 1, okay, before this. So I was still slightly on edge. And so I decided I'm going to go for a 10 pull. This is how I usually do 10 pull. I just get to 10 supply, those 10 drones, build the pool, get 1 extra drone, get my overlord out. You'll see exactly how I do it in just a second. But then I scooted my overlord on over this side, and I actually spotted his pool going down. And I thought to myself, is that a 9, 7, 8, 9 pool? I'm not sure, but it wasn't too far ahead of mine. So I was extremely happy when I saw that. It was pretty much perfect for me, because if you go for something like, for instance, a 7 pool, I didn't even look at the replay to see what his was, but if you go for a 7 pool or something like that, and your opponent goes for a 10 pool, he's going to beat you. It's sort of a build order win, because, in my opinion, at least, okay, it just seems like it to me, because you get those extra drones out, your Zerglings will pop as his Zerglings get there, so your timing will be a lot better. It just ends out working much better. It's strange, but that's how it works. So I see his Zerglings leaving his base, and then I spotted these drones leaving, and I was extremely happy. And the reason I got the gas up, by the way, was because I saw him throwing a gas down, but I didn't realize it was to overpool. I thought he was going to go for some bailing play, and then I spotted the gas wasn't actually up, and then I was feeling slightly foolish. Okay, you know that foolish feeling when you do something silly? Yes, I was feeling totally foolish actually. But I saw those drones leaving his base, I saw his Zerglings leaving his base, and that made me happy because my crawler was about to go up. He wasn't building any more drones. I had a good, bunch of sight over his base, and then I spotted these units coming in the top of my base, and I don't know, things just sort of worked out, which is not always the case when this kind of thing happens. If I had done a fast expand or something, which I often do on this map, I just sort of would have lost. That's actually it. And here he actually did a pretty neat trick, I mean, with these crawlers here, but the fact that my crawler was already done, and I could just root mine here to attack his, just meant that I had such a huge advantage over him. And let's not even count in the fact that my Zerglings were coming out right here, and it seemed like I was controlling mine a little bit better than he was. Sure, I wasn't microing them individually or anything like that, no power micro going on here, but I did a little bit of a job. So I know you guys are probably going to be laughing at this and saying, okay, this is not really a StarCraft game, and you're probably right. You're probably right, but I wanted to do this anyway because it felt good, being on the like giving end of one of these things for once. I don't know. I've died to a lot of 6 pools in my time. I know people say if you're a professional you shouldn't lose to that, but I'm definitely not a professional. Now I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm gonna return the favor and try to throw down a crawler on his creep, because he just tried to do it to me. I mean, that's the logical response, isn't it? I think it is. I really do. But he was throwing down his own crawlers here. He looked like he was in it for the long haul. I got a nice little surround with my Zerglings there. This crawler was going to go down. I pulled a few of mine off to take care of those drones that came out. So I got the crawler down. The second crawler did go up. And I decided, okay, I'm not going to lose every single Zergling here. I just decided to go for the spawning pool. And that went okay too. I mean, as you can see, I got a good sort of semi-surround on it. I lost a few Zerglings here that I probably shouldn't have, but hey, it's not like a Grandmasters League game here. Okay, my lava timing was okay, not terribly good at all. And then I've totally forgot about the drone that I brought with. But hey, I started doing some crazy shenanigans with it in just a second. Extra Zerglings coming out, feeling pretty good about this win right now. And yes, again, I'll say it again, this was pretty pointless to upload this game. It's not really teaching you anything, except, I don't know. Actually, no, it's not teaching you anything at all. There's no way to play this one right. So, as I said at the start, take this one extremely seriously. post those comments of absolute hatred for the Zerg race in the comments section. I love that kind of thing. So here, the shenanigans I was talking about. We played a bit of musical chairs around his base with his drones, my Zerglings, and those 2 crawlers that he had. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. I kept pulling Zerglings out. I was actually spending my minerals, which is something you don't often do in this situation, because you're usually too stressed out. But I was definitely not stressed out in this situation. The long, like, 40-minute game I played after this, sure, yeah, that was some stress. But this was just plain, I don't know, noobing about. So, let me know what you think about games like this in general. Sorry, I'm trying to laugh the whole time throughout, but, you know, to top this all off, it just got better. Input limit reached. Yes. Have you guys ever had that? Oh my goodness. It's the bane of my existence. I didn't even get to see this guy's profile, but I don't think it looked pretty at all. So that's it. Lucky I got the spine crawl up. Lucky I went for a 10 pool. Lucky I spotted what he was doing in time. Pretty much lucky all around. Thanks for watching. Happy StarCraft in.